Welcome to a special matchup. We don't get this that often. Two teams ranked in the top 10. They've earned their spot, now each trying to strengthen their college football playoff resume. Welcome to Troy, Alabama, and Veterans Memorial Stadium, the home field of the Troy Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Troy Trojans. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And here we go, the long-awaited kickoff to get this season started. Return starts from inside the 5. Ducks offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked-about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes, first game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. The one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he's brought down out at the 46. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the 1st down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. And the Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's 3rd down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a 1st down. You kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught in the flat by the running back.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Troy Trojans offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. Can he begin to build his legacy in his very first ball game?
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career. Let's see if he...
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Looks right for a quick completion. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Second down, looking to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Ducks are in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, he coughed it up after getting enough on that third down. Had a chance to move the chains. This is why coaches emphasize not trying to do too much yourself.
Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And here's the handoff. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Pitch play to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
He's got it in the open. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now they call a run. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
So now on comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Troy offense back on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. They're going to run the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And that run produces a decent gain. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point puts him in front by 1. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And a powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive, but looking for the end zone this time. Not able to connect, incomplete. Offense getting set, second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the ball is hauled in. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Third down, out of the shotgun. And he drops it. Can you believe it? The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Trojans offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. That's caught. It's Cole. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Handoff here from the shotgun. He breaks free. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Gets some space around the 30. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. You settle down to the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Running with purpose. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. It is intercepted.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The offense now operating in empty. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Trojans. No chance to catch him there.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Troy offense back on the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Offense back out there trying to get something going. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Great move in the open field. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. Grabbed by the receiver. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. He'll return it from inside the 5. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they finally stopped him, but a decent game that time. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Ducks come to the line in a hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And he's got it. No problem.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And the completion made.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Well, the quarterback makes the correct read there, and the result is a big gain.
What I like here, Chris, is the ball handling by this quarterback on the read option. The defender commits down to the back. He does a nice job of being able to see that, pulls it out, and it gets upfield north and south for the first down.
That completion sets up a second down play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Picks up the first, looking for more. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Dump ball's caught by the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He's got it with room to run. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Finding some room at the 25. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. First down here for this offense. QB decides to keep it here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Contact as he threw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? And that one's straight down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The short completion of the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Ducks churn out another first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. He's going to hand this off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's the last thing that this offense could afford to do is turn the football over to give the other side a chance at taking the lead. Now they got to hope their defense saves the day.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He'll try a pass here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught over the middle. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Big throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped right there, but it's first and goal at the 5. Back to throw again. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. Coming up, second down and goal. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top now here in the 4th. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the point after is good, so the lead now is 2 points in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Troy offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Single back takes the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Ducks line it up with first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
20 on Troy, 20.
Bringing it out, it's Hansen. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, I understand the play call here as an offensive coordinator, trailing by a couple scores. You need a quick strike. Quarterback that time forces it in there, and give credit to the secondary for coming up with that interception.
It's a collision of teams that have earned respect from the pollsters, each ranked in the top 25, looking to win and make a big statement here today. Welcome to Troy, Alabama, and Veterans Memorial Stadium, the home field of the Troy Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And they'll kick it off to get this season underway. You can feel the excitement here. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. The Ducks offense will be the first up today. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked-about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes, first game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. And the one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
They bring him down after a short gain there. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now he's bringing it back. Past the 10. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, sloppy conditions with this rain. A lot of times I feel like if you got a quarterback that can handle the ball, it can help you out. But here you can see the ball just gets away from him, goes up into the air, the defense sees it, comes up with an early interception.
Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. 2nd down and goal. There's some pre-snap movement. Back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Troy. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's past the marker, still on his feet. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass complete on a crosser. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. 1 down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Past the 50. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6, and they recover from that right now. 1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? He's looking to throw. Throw to the running back in the flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. They'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. A gain makes it second and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. The 10. Touchdown, Troy. A crucial pick six.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Oregon, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Play action here on first down. Catch made over the middle. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position.
At the 14-yard line.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
For the offense.
Throwing off play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw again. And this pass is on target. Caught. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oregon, 7.
He'll return it from inside the 5.
Return is tackled down at the 11.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On the toss play, runner moving left. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. A gain makes it second and medium. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. On the ground, trying for the first down with the tight end. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Fire to the right side, complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught quickly. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
The Troy offense back on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Breaks an open space. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. He fields it at the 15. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense comes out to start this drive. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. No huddle here for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's an option look. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And here comes the punter onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring the... ground. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And now they'll run it on the draw. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Slides with the throw. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. They'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll try the option play here. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. He gets loose. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. You're pounding away with the running game. It's first and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Who makes the grab? They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This will likely be the last play of the half. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Trojans. Add 6 more points to the total.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Troy offense back on the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Incompletion makes it second and short. Motion now from the tight end. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. They'll try to run it with the option. Quarterback still with the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the offense trots back onto the field here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. It's a quarterback keeper. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught by the receiver. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense. And now they run the draw play. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.